Hi. So for today's we are going to I'm going to share how to create new Adobe Flash. Sorry. Alright. So for today's we are going to create simple application, mobile application, especially for Android, by using Adobe Flash, and the version I'm using here is Adobe Flash CS6. Alright, so to create as a startup, we are going to create a mobile application. Alright, so basically it is a mobile application for kids and for learning purpose. And so in this tutorial I will be creating an application that will teach kids or the user on ABC. Alright, so here is the project file, which is the asset that I'll be used. So I have here is the image. I have here are the images for the application. Okay, I have sort all of the image by using alphabetical order. So for example, we have here is apple, A for apple, B for bird, C for chicken, D for dice, elephant, fan, and so on. Okay, this is the application logo. Okay, this will be the application logo, and this is the app's icon, which is the dimension of icon will be about 72 pixel. Alright. And then I have sum for all of the alphabetical letter, and here is we have A, B, C until Z. Alright, so this is the assets file, and the flash file will be saved in project files folder. Alright, so to start with the projects, you are going to have to choose A for Android. Alright, so basically once you choose A for Android, you will be given the stage, okay, with the dimension of 480 times 800. Okay, that is the dimension. So if you test, control test or control enter, you will be given this display. Alright, this is the actual size that will be displayed for user. Okay, my screen is I'm using laptop with a smaller screen, so the bottom of the application will not be able to be viewed, so I'll be using only half of the screen size. Alright, so never mind, it is just for tutorial purpose. Alright. So before we proceed with the content, okay, and the main page, first we going to take a look on the publish setting here. Okay, we have target is F for Android, and script must be ActionScript 3.0. Alright, so click on the publish setting. Okay, output file will be the save file. Okay, so we are going to select the destination first. So I'm going to choose project files. So the file name will be learn ABC, and then save. So this is remain default, and then the target is 3.2 for Android. You choose a setting. Okay, the output file is abc.apk. So we are going to publish this application on Android phones. So the output should be apk. APK is the installer for Android application on Android device. Okay, the app name is Learn ABC. So choose the folder. So we are going to save here the project file Learn ABC. Okay, save. And then aspect ratio. For now I'll be using portrait. So if you want to create a landscape app, so you choose landscape, and you need to adjust the resolution on the properties for the page. Okay, and then the deployment. Okay, every Android application must have this certificate. Alright, so first we need to create this certificate. For example, publisher name here I'll be using Hanis Harun. Organization unit, anything else? Organization unit, just might be IT. Organization name might be KPTM, Batu Pahat. Okay. Alright, the password, okay, and then this is the location where the certificate will be saved. So I'll save with the same folder with the project files, and then choose OK. So okay, and then re-enter your password, and then remember password for this session. So every time you publish the application, you don't have to re-enter the password. Okay, Android development type, I choose device release. Air runtime, I choose embed air. And then after publishing, install application on the connected Android device. If you have device connected with your computer or laptop, you can tick this checkbox. Or if you doesn't have the if you does not have the device right now, so you can just ignore this one, and you will have to copy the APK manually and put it on the smartphone. Alright, so and then we press OK, and then for icon, okay, we have created an icon 72 times 72. Okay, so I'll be using this one, Flash Asset Images. So this is my icon. The icon must be copied to a folder relative to the root content folder. So it will be the icon will be copied to the same folder as the project files. Okay, and then okay, and then okay. So if you take a look here, project file, okay, application for publish. So this will be the icon. Okay. So now we are going to create first we are going to import all of the asset, okay, into the library. So it will be here. So go to file, import to library. Okay, wait for a moment. So this is the asset that I will be use. So images, I just select all of the images and then open. Right, so all of the images will be added to the library, and one more is import the sound. Okay, so I will include all of this sound. Alright, so this is the sound that I'll be using.
A. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple.
Okay, this is the image. Alright, apple, bird, and so on. So okay, let's create simple interface. Okay, well, the main interface. So I'll be using layer 1. Okay, so I'll put the icon on the main page. Right, so just like that. Then I will put a text here. Oops, quite big, never mind, can adjust it here. The size might be about 50. Alright, learn ABC. Alright, so I'll change the font to right. Okay. All right. Now we are going to test the page. So this is the main interface. Alright, we will put an instruction here. For example, tab to enter. Alright. Okay, and the font I'll change to color. Okay, so when the screen appear, user will be informed that they have to tap to enter to the application. Alright, so before we proceed, save the file. I will save the document lab flash project file. So the file is learn ABC. Save. Okay, so and then we are going to create the content page. which is will be start with Apple for A. By using the same layer, I rename this layer to content. Okay, I create another page. Okay, I'll be using blank page, insert blank keyframe here, and then I will use the same logo. Okay, so I will put this logo on top of my application here. Alright. Okay, and then I will put my object here, and side by side with the alphabet. For example, apple here. So I'll drag the apple. Okay, for example, this here. Okay, and I'm going to resize the apple. Okay, so okay, this will be the object. Here will be the alphabetical. Here will be the text, and at the bottom will be the, I think might be bigger. Alright, so here, so I'll put one text here. For the alphabet, for example, here is A. I change to green color. Font I'll be using let's say, for example, this one, and the size will be example 200. Alright, okay. And then I'll put another one below. Here is apple. And this one should be smaller, using the same font here, and the size I think is 120. Alright, okay, this is just for display purpose. We will not put any code on the letter. Alright, and below here will be the navigation button. For now, here is, where is my navigation button? Next. Navigation, yes, this one. Alright. It's quite big here, so I resize it. Okay, so like this. And I'll put this as my home button. Okay, so it should be like this. So basically, when user open the application, it will be display this page. Okay, and then after user tap on the screen, user will be directed to this page. Okay, and when user tap on the apple, okay, it will produce a sound, okay, this sound.
A. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple.
Alright, so now we are going to insert a sound, but before that we are going to test the application. So this is normal because we did not put any ActionScript to stop at the page. Okay, so create new layer. Okay, for this layer I'm going to name it as stop. Okay, all of stop action will be put it here. So action, that will stop. Okay, so test the button, test the page. Alright, okay, and then we are going to convert this text into button, which is it will be, or we can use some sort of rectangle here, okay, because we want user be able to tap anywhere on screen. So here the color is transparent. Alright, okay, it actually have shape here. Oh my god, I put it here, supposed to be on, supposed to be here. Okay, so I'll change the color to 0, and I'll convert this to button. Convert the symbol, button, tap. Alright, okay, and I'm going to give it instance name tap btn tap. Alright, now let's right click on the tab, on the button. Sorry, this one should appear here. Okay. Oh my god, okay, I think that's okay. Alright, action, snippets, timeline navigation, go to frame and stop. So we are going to go from frame first, frame 1 to frame 2. Alright, insert. Okay, so action will be placed in the action layer. Alright, so we need to change the action first. So go to btn tab is the tab button. So go to and stop at 2. Right, so let's test. Alright, so user can tap anywhere to go to the second page, which is the A page. Okay, so basically we have logo here, we have object apple here, we have the alphabet A here, and we have the text apple here. And to go to next page, user will have to tap on the next button. So I think I'm going to move the apple above here, and this font I think I'll change to bebas, right? And change the size. Right. So much better. Alright, so we are going to convert the apple into button. So btn apple, oops, sorry, btn apple. Okay, and we are going to go inside this button, double click on the button. Okay, we have up, over, down here for button properties, for button layer. We are going to insert keyframe here, and then we are going to create another layer. Okay, this one is for sound. Okay, up, over, and down. So down is where when the user push the button. Okay, in this case, if the user tap on the apple, so it will produce any sound that we place here. So we go to the library. I take, for example, here this A, and drag it into the stage. Oh, sorry, supposed to be here is insert blank keyframe. Alright, so it will be like this, insert blank keyframe. Okay, and then select the keyframe and drag the A into the stage. Alright, so let's try. Okay, then
A. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple.
alright, one more thing is, if you click, okay, continuously on the apple, it will be repeat the sound. For example, like this.
A. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. A-P-P-L-E.
It is so annoying, right? So we need to adjust on the sound. Okay, go to the button properties. Okay, this one, sound, select the sound and click on properties, synchronization from event change to start. Alright, select test.
A. Apple.
Right, so it
A-P-P-L-E.
will
Apple.
produce the sounds, and the sound will not be played until the current sound is finished. Okay,
A. Apple.
alright.
A-P.
So another one is from this page. Okay, this one will be direct to the first page. Okay, so we are going to convert this one to button first. Symbol btn main. Okay, instance name is btn main. Okay, and then the action is go to frame and stop. Okay, this one, go btn main, go to frame, it will go to frame 1. Okay, which is this page. So let's test.
A. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple.
And then when we click on this button, it will be redirected to the first page. Alright, so one more problem here is how to stop the sound if we navigate to different page. For example, this one. Okay, if you push the Apple button and we go back to the main page or any other page, the sound will not stop, okay, until it finish. So we need to go back to second frame on the button, every button. For example, for this one is button main. Go to action, go snippets. We have here audio and video. Click to stop all sound. Alright, we choose this one. So basically, when the sound is play and you change to a different page, the sound will be automatically stopped. Okay, let's test.
A. Apple.
So see, okay, and we are going to do the same things on button next, but we need to create next page first. For example, here is for B page. Alright, so insert keyframe. So when you insert keyframe, it will copy the previous frame to the next frame. Okay, so there will be two same page on the different frame here. Okay, so the thing is, I'm going to change the text to B. Okay, and this one I'll change to bird. Alright, okay, and then we are going to use this image. Okay, so first we are going to convert this into button. Okay, I just drag into the stage, and this one convert into symbol, btn bird. Okay, and then I'm going to delete this one. Where is delete? Just cut here. Okay, go to Apple. Okay, on frame 3, I'm going to swap symbol, choose the bird. Alright, okay, and then we are going to do the same process with this bird. So double click on the bird. Okay, go to down, insert keyframe, and then create one more layer for down, insert blank keyframe, and we are going to insert B sound here. Alright, so and we are going to select this sound and change the synchronization event to start. Okay, and we are going to code this button. Okay, so this is next button. First we are going to convert this to symbol, btn next. Okay, and then the instance name is btn next. Alright, and oops, okay, never mind. Okay, go to action, go snippets. Okay, we choose timeline navigation, go to frame and stop. Okay, this one. Sorry, not this one. Go to next frame and stop. Okay, so go back to the code, go to btn main, go to stop, go to stop, go to next and stop. Alright, so Ctrl enter. Tab. Okay,
A. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. B. Bird. B-I. A. Apple.
So we need to put stop sound on next button. Alright. So go back to next action. Put snippets. Click to stop all sound. Click to stop all sound. Insert. Alright. So on the bird page, okay, we should be allow user to go back to previous page. So we need to duplicate this one, the same button, but we need to change to previous. Okay, duplicate this button. So we give it names btn previous. Okay, and drag it into the page here. Okay, and I'm going to rotate this one. Okay, so this one will be previous button. Okay, btn previous. Okay, so the function of this button is to go back to the previous page. Alright, so in page A we don't have previous button because we will use ABC button to go back to the welcome page. So but in B page we can allow user to go back to previous page, which is the A page. Alright, so this one we are going to put action, go to frame and stop. Okay, sorry, not go to frame, go to previous frame and stop. Alright, sorry, just delete this one. Okay, this action, go to previous frame and stop. Okay, and another one is we are going to stop the sound. So we put stop all sound. Alright. Okay, so for this button we have here main button. So if we click on the button, it will stop sound and it will go back to welcome page. And next button, when we click on the next button, it will go to next page. Okay, and then it will stop the sound. So let's test this. Alright.
A. Apple.
Alright, the sound stop.
B. Bird. B-I-R.
Right. Okay, sounds so good.
A. B. Bird.
Alright, now, okay, this is basically the template. So the from start to finish here, we just repeat the same process, okay, with another alphabet. So for this time is C. Okay, go to library, C chicken, this one. Alright, convert to symbol, btn chicken. Okay, So delete this one. Okay, and we're going to swap symbol, button chicken. Alright, then double click on the chicken, down, insert keyframe, new layer, insert blank keyframe, and put the C sound. Okay, change the properties to, sorry, this one, event to start. Okay, let's test.
A. Apple. B. Bird. B-I-R-D. Bird. A. Apple.
Alright, my next button here is not function, so we're going to take a look on this one. Okay, so it become bitmap here. Why is it so? Supposed to be we have to swap with next button should be swap with button. Okay. Oh, this one. This button. Good. Button previous. Don't have button previous here. Okay, we are going to copy this button, copy, and then we are going to replace this one. Just delete this. Then we are going to paste here. Alright. And then this one we are going to copy. Then okay. I think that's it. No, just this one. Copy. And then this one should delete. Alright, so let's test the application.
A. Apple. B. Bird. C. Chicken. B. Bird. B.
Alright, so you can continue until finish. Okay, let me put another one. So from this we are going to insert keyframe. Okay, now is D. Dice. And then we go to library. Oops. Okay, put it here. Convert to button. BDN dice. And then delete. Swap symbol. And dice. Okay, it's quite big here, so we resize it. I think this one should be okay. Alright, so double click here, insert keyframe, new layer, insert blank keyframe, and then put the dice sound here, and then change change the properties. Start. And then we test.
A. Apple. B. Bird. C. Chicken. D. Dice. C. B.
Alright. So I'll continue with Alright, so there is an example of alphabet for this tutorial, and now we are going to publish it. Okay, first, before we publish, we try to run to check. Okay,
Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. B. Bird. C. Chicken. D. Dice. E. Elephant. F. Fan. G. H. I. Ice cream. H. G. Grape.
Alright, sounds good. So we are going to publish this one. So before that, we are going to take a look again our publish setting. Alright, okay, everything's look good. Icon. Alright, so we are going to publish. Okay, once the application be published, it will produce an APK. Okay, and you will have to install manually on your phone to test. Alright, so we wait a little while. So the APK was packaged successfully. Okay, so we are going to take a look on the project file. So this one is our APK, and you will have to copy this one, and you will have to copy this one into your smartphone, Android smartphone, and install and test on the device. Alright, so until then, thank you.